Great day. Welcome to MD Radio. My name is Mark. I'll be going over an EDC video, and this is at the request of my god brother Joe. So I told him, I said I would get something to you within about no later than Friday. So today I'll be going over my EDC. And the first attire I have on kind of a summer jacket right now, just kind of simulate me being out and about in a professional manner, whether I'm in jeans and a jacket, jeans and a sports jacket, or whatever the manner may be, right? Or if it's winter time, because I tend to wear most of my suits and suit jackets during the winter and fall, not so much in the spring and summer because I sweat quite a bit. So as you can see right now, in the jacket I have my pen kind of, in my shirt a little bit, use that, put it in my pocket, but it doesn't matter, pocket or in here, right? So of course, number one, like I said before, you have to have a pen of some sort. You gotta have a pen, don't worry about that, that's irrelevant. But you need to have some type of pen. I think I actually have another freaking pen too. Can you see that pen? Thanks, awesome, thank you, sir. So, another pen of course, and like I said before, keep a metal pen because this is a tool. But it can also be used for defensive measures, right? That's my pen. Then, of course, some type of, okay, I keep it in my pocket, it's easy to pull out. And of course, I have my wallet. Okay, RFID ones are the best. Then a flashlight. A good flashlight is always amazing. If you guys look at had a tools video where I showed my flashlight, pen and phone, which is airport safe. So even if you don't like a flashlight with little prongs on it, you don't feel all that safe, still have some type of metal flashlight. What else do I have in my pocket? Chapstick. Black guy, have big lips. I drink a lot of water, but they tend to get dry. So you want to have your chapstick, right? Awesome. Now, let's see what else. Alright, that's it. The stuff things are in my pocket. Let's go a little further. Let's display what's behind the jacket. So, my carry weapon. Okay? My M&P shield inside of a nice saddle leather holster. Right? Then, I have my K-bar knife. In case, somebody's trying to grab your firearm, you want to put your arm on your firearm and you want to come across and be able to get them off you, right? So, a nice K-bar. Then, as you can probably see, behind the K-bar is 2 spare magazines, right? So here is just traditional 115 grain Winchester and that magazine, but then I have another magazine that has some plus P Hornady in them because I tend to carry plus P ammo in the wintertime because people are going to be wearing more clothes, right? So just for me to cover my behind, if somebody's a pretty big guy or a girl and she's on PCP, whatever it may be, or he's on PCP, and I may have, they may be wearing multiple layers of clothing. So this is what you would tend to see me in the wintertime or from in a suit jacket. Or this is my opinion of what you should have on. Okay? Okay. Now, as far as moving forward when it comes to, let's say it's summertime, let's say it's a little warm on a fall day, and the dress jacket is a little too warm, right? So instead what I would do is, of course, you will see me like this, of course. I like to keep my pen up here because I like to keep things in the center of my body, quick acquisition, but I don't have a jacket on. But it's not going to look like I have much on, right? So of course you'll see my knife on my side. Nobody's going to really trip off of a knife. But what else am I going to be carrying when I am in this attire? I would consider my jacket to be more of a covering, but now I have less of a covering. So of course still, flashlight. Now also, and when it comes to a firearm, I'm going to be carrying my, what is this? Diamondback DB9. It is hot, ready to go, so I'm not going to check to make sure it's clear, just to let you know. I'm carrying it inside of a pocket pistol holster. You can't even see it in my pocket. It's barely even bulging, right? Now, for guys who are wearing skinny jeans, I really can't help you. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. You need to wear regular pants. So, then, of course, to go with that, have a spare magazine. Now, this gun is not rated for plus P, so I'm limited to the standard 115, 124 ball ammo, and I would like to carry the lightest type of 9mm I possibly can because this gun is not fun to shoot at all, and it's kind of painful in your hands because of the way the mag release is. So between this, you may want to choose the car instead of this firearm because it has some sharp edges, but I plan to shave down the sharp edges just kind of to give you guys a little bit of insight. Of course, I'm going to have my chapstick, and then of course my wallet. So this will be in the attire I'm wearing now, right? So I'm getting off work, maybe kind of hanging out a little bit, or maybe going to a home meeting, or for one of my business constituents that I'm doing for them, or maybe I'm meeting somebody out and about. Okay, so but moving forward, what I'm going to do now is show you guys what it's going to look like if you're wearing a summer attire. Got it? All right, perfect. Now, what do you do if it's summertime and you're wearing a relatively, short sleeve shirt out of your pants? This will not work if you're wearing a super tight shirt, right? If you're wearing one of those muscle shirts, something like that, then you're going to have to make use of the pocket pistol, like I pretty much showed you, or a leg holster. But I'm not going to get into a leg holster right now. Excuse me. One thing that I did forget to mention is that I think that everybody should wear a watch. You can't rely on your cell phone. What if your cell phone goes dead? You need to know what time it is. Unless you're walking around, you're near a sundial. What if you don't have a sun and there is a sundial outside? You're screwed. So have a watch, whether it's an eco drive watch, which I pretty much like because you don't have to worry about batteries. Just gotta have a little bit of sunlight or a little bit of lighting from the house, and it'll charge it for a long time, right? I've charged one for about 30 minutes and put it up for 6 months, and it was still ticking. So I know that they work very well. Now, moving forward. I have this the shirt on, pretty chill shirt. It's kind of like one of those khaki style shirts. Now, what I will show you is, you should not really see any bulge. It should be pretty chill, right? But if I need to, I can always reach for my pistol on my side, whether it's at my 3 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and of course my K-bar or whatever knife I'm wearing that is, and it's going to be in this position. My pocket knife in my pocket, of course. I don't know if you can see. It's a nice 360 or 325 tactical style, and I forgot that for a little nothing. And then of course a metal pin in my pocket, or if it's going to be carried in your shirt, right? Which is pretty comfortable for me. It's my center body line. Then, like I stated before, I'm going to have my chapstick, black. I have big lips, and I don't want it to get dry. Flashlight, and my spare mag, right? Spare mag on the side. Now, I have a caveat for you guys, just in case. I have a different setup and scenario for you, so I'm going to jump on that real quick. Alright. Now, let's say you're out and about, you're on the beach chilling, and you're like, hey, look, I don't want to be all dressed up. I want to kind of be in my white beard chilling, And let me take the glasses off because it's more fitting for them. I'm not going to be swimming on the beach with my glasses, right? So let's say you're out on the beach, you're chilling, or you're just kind of hanging out or going wherever you are, and it's hot. It's super hot. You worry about, your gun getting all wet, or sweaty. So what I say is, and best believe I'm going to stand up, but I would never have on a white beater with dress pants. It's just that it's kind of what I wore today, and I'm not fully changing. I want to give you guys an image of what it may look like. So me personally, let's say this is what I'm wearing, minus the slacks. I just have jean shorts on. Right? Let's say I got jean shorts on. What I would do is I would have some type of strap bag, so I can pull the bag forward if need be, and zip this down and pull out my firearm. Okay? So that's another EDC. And inside of my bag I carry a what is it called? A tourniquet. Sorry about that. I keep a tourniquet in the bag because it's a spare tool. And if you're out on a beach, you're probably not going to have many pockets. So spare magazine, right? Spare mag. Gotta have a spare mag. But like I said before, guys, you want to make sure that you also keep a metal pin. I keep a metal pin in each and every one of my book bags. And for this particular bag, I'll also carry a handcuff key. We never know what may go down, but this just me. So this is kind of a display of my EDC, some situational based, and also based on the time of the year, because I believe that you can carry and be comfortable. I don't think that you have to carry and be uncomfortable. I believe that there's a way to carry and also be comfortable. And this bag, people wearing these little book bags and stuff is really discreet. Nobody would really know. So there's a way to carry safely and smart, and also make sure that you blend in. You don't have to be the gray man, but you want to make sure you blend in and you don't stick out like a sore thumb. I don't like when guys print. If you print, choose a different firearm. I don't like when, you can clearly tell that somebody's probably concealing something. I don't even like when people have their cell phones on the side out and it's under their shirt, because for certain people, you may be like, what is it? So me personally, I keep my phone in my pocket. I don't keep it on a holster that sticks out, because I don't want somebody to confuse it with something that it's not. I want to bring as less attention to myself as possible. And as a firearm individual, I believe that that's very key and very important, whether it's a firearm, whether it's a knife, whatever it may be, right? So when it comes to EDC, the firearm is not the biggest and most important thing. I believe that the three important things are going to be your cell phone, your pen, and your flashlight. Everything else is just an addition, because those three things you can take with you anywhere you go and not be questioned. The airplane, okay, any government building, and you won't have any problems. Well, depending on what government facility you are, they're probably going to tell you leave your phone in a lockbox. But that's for a different discussion. So, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention. I pray that I add some value. Please share with me what you have on you as your EDC. And also, if you want to put a picture up there, just make sure you're tactful in the comment discussion. Share, like, subscribe, and give me any ideas, any future videos that you may want to see. And if I miss anything, feel free to ask something. Have a blessed day.